All right, great. So one of the things that you would need, just like in our leverage, we need to use MetaTrader 4, 5, and then we need a broker and all that. So this kind of the same thing applies to trading NFTs. You're going to need some things, and one of them, like I mentioned, is a wallet. And there are different kind of wallets. You have we have the cold and hot wallets. The hot wallet basically means it's connected to the internet. Hot, that's why it's hot. And we have the Ethereum wallet. We have the Ethereum wallet, MetaMask being an Ethereum wallet, and then Phantom, Trust wallets, and others like that. And then you have the hot like fire. And then we have the cold wallets. Those are the ones that are not connected to the internet. All these things are actually required, but for starters, you can just start with your MetaMask or your Phantom for the Solana NFTs. So, and the reason being that each of these NFTs, they are built on different blockchain, right? Like we have the ones that are built on the Ethereum wallet. We have the ones that are on the Solana wallet. So you can use a Solana wallet for an Ethereum. You get the point. Okay, so that's why you need to have individual wallets that will match it. So apart from the wallets that you require, you need to understand where you're getting your NFTs from. So the most popular NFT marketplaces is the OpenSea. I'm pretty sure maybe some of us have heard about OpenSea before. So OpenSea is also an Ethereum marketplace, an Ethereum-based blockchain NFT marketplace. All right, so you have the OpenSea, and then you have Magic Eden and some others like that. So for you to, the wallet, your marketplace, and then of course you need your devices. You need your internet, you need your phone or your laptop, and sorry, I'm looking for my notes. Yeah, and also you are going to be needing an exchange. And the reason why you'll be needing an exchange is because for some of us, for people that are in the region where crypto is not legalized totally, where you still have to rely on your peer-to-peer, you can't buy directly in your wallet. You will need that exchange to get whatever crypto, and then you send it to your wallet, and then you go to your NFT marketplace, and then you purchase it. So it's basically a process. I'm going to be saying a couple of things. I don't want to say a lot of things. I'm going to say a couple of things, but it will make sense if you have the notes right now and you're just taking notes of the things I'm saying right now, so that you can always reference it and practicalize it. Okay, so exchanges are like your Binance, your KuCoin, FTX, all those ones. And then you on those exchanges, let me say that's where your journey starts from, because you're going to need to buy your crypto first. You're going to need to buy either let's say it's an Ethereum, Ethereum project you want to get now. You're going to need to get ETH. If it's a Solana, you're going to the same thing applies. So I'm just going to I'm going to make it. I can't go intensively into how to do all of these things, but I'm going to just show how to get some of those, like your coins, and then move them to your wallet. So I've talked about the exchange that you need, and then your wallet, right? Which is your MetaMask. You need to download that, and then your either MetaMask Trust Wallet, Phantom for Solana. So when you download your wallet, you would have to it comes with what is called a seed phrase. I'm trying to make the I don't want to use too much crypto lingo so that I don't lose some people. So in case it looks like I'm taking my time, just bear with me. All right, so what was I saying? Seed phrase. Yes, I was talking about seed phrase. So when you download your maybe after, or you can just write it that I'm saying, when you download any of these wallets, let's say for instance, I'm going to be using MetaMask for example. When you download MetaMask, you are going to, it comes to the seed phrase where you need to write down. So these seed phrases are actually very important. I want everybody to take note of this. They are very important. It's a set of words that are like random words that are put together, and that's like your password. You need to most importantly write it down. Don't, it's actually advised that you don't take a screenshot of it, you don't put it on your phone, you don't put it in your email, because your email is easily accessible. It can be hacked, not accessible, your email can be hacked, so to say. So just whatever you do decide to do with your seed phrase, make sure you have kept it in a place that is very, very secure, right? You don't want it to be where somewhere you know, anybody can just access anyhow, because with this seed phrase, that's what gives you access to all your assets, your money in your wallet. And when you lose this seed phrase, your money is gone. Sorry to say that. It's unlike your exchanges, your whatever brokers, all these things. If you forget your wallet, your password, you can always request for password, like forgot password, and then you can create a new one. Yeah, if you lose your seed phrase, you lose your asset. So you don't want to lose your seed phrase. You want to take care of it. Just write it somewhere that is secure and keep it safe, because there is no customer care, there's no MetaMask customer care that you call, or Trust Wallet, or somebody that, please, I need my password. Nobody. The idea is that we are in a decentralized world where you're in total control. So if you're in control, you should be able to take care of your seed phrase. All right, let's move on from seed phrase. When you have that down, you also, okay, yes, one of the other things that you also need to take care of when you're using your wallet is that when you start interacting with all these marketplaces, NFT marketplaces, or any other thing, just always make sure that when you connect to it, you disconnect to it. I just want to chip that in a little bit. All right, so now one of the amazing things that I like about the Swipecoin app is that it gives you you are basically copying and pasting. If you really want to, if anybody has knowledge of trading or NFTs, you know that for you to get into it, there's like several steps that you need to, to do. You need to do your own research, check the utility of the NFTs, check the whatever, all those things, all those things. So, but now with Swipecoin app, you are just copying this like the way we copy our BTC, USD, our Ethereum. You're just copying it and like that. So, but in this case, you're going to be using all these things that I've talked about. So I'm going to be proceeding by sharing my screen. And like I said, I'm just going to probably take a few minutes to start with where we are to start from, right? Having an account, an exchange account, maybe Binance, FTX, like I said, and then I'm going to be using maybe Phantom, and I'm going to take an example of the Swipecoin, a trade that was recently sent, and now you can understand some of the things that are there, right? So any question up to this moment, I may stop sharing my video at some point, like I said, and I'll start sharing my screen. If you have any question up till now, you can go ahead to ask. I'm still here. All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm back and I'm sharing my screen. I believe everybody can see my screen now. Please, if you can see my screen, please drop 7 in the chat box. Sorry about that. It took longer than I expected, but I'm going to just go on real fast. I don't want to waste too much of that time. Please, if you can see my screen, please drop some 7s in the chat box. Can everybody see my screen? Can everybody hear me? Okay, but can everybody see my screen too? All right, cool. So when you come to, this is the web version of Swipecoin app. The same, it just looks bigger on the computer, but on your phone, when you log in, you see all this leverage and exchange, and then after that, you see NFT after chat here. Okay, cool. I'm trying to go to the first one that was shared. Yeah, awesome. That was sent rather. So this trade idea, this NFT idea, so I can say a trade idea, was sent last week, yes, 19th of July. And the project is Ghostface Gen 2. And the website was also added, but I think it's not, I can't go directly to the site from the web version. You can go directly to the site from your phone. And I'm going to use one where we can go directly to the site. Yeah, this one was sent on the 20th of July. And the project is Nickelodeon, Rugrats, A Reynolds, all those things. And then it's an Ethereum project. The direct link is put here. So I'm just going to tap on it and it takes me right there. So one of the things that the chart comes with, obviously, is your entry price. The entry price for this suggested entry price. Can everybody see the way what I'm moving my cursor on right now? The suggested entry price is 0.15 to 0.18 ETH. So what of the way me I usually just do it, I just type it, I just go to Google. I also have the website. I just convert it directly to Naira. But actually on OpenSea, that's a Naira USD. On OpenSea, there is an automatic conversion to USD, right? So you don't have to rack your brain too much. So 0.15 to 0.18 ETH. Invalidation level is given here. That means if it goes, it's just like the way we receive our trade ID, like I said. So that means if it goes below, you can probably opt out of the of being in the trade, of trading it. So I'm just going to click on this. And then, of course, before I do that, the exit is giving us 0.3. That's like when it gets there, you can take your profits. And the second idea, then the second exit is also giving, and then the third exit holds. That means you can decide to hold it for as long as you can. So this is when I click on the link that was given, it took me directly here. If you're on the Swipecoin, GCX, and you have access to Swipecoin, you can just do this here. Do the same thing and it brings you here. So basically, all this English and everything is just trying to say that. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's just trying to say that this is the project you want to buy. This is the NFT you want to purchase, right? And these ones right here are just like details. 4.2K items. That means this project, this Nickelodeon project, has 4,000 items. And currently there are over 2,000 owners, which is a good thing. And it has a total volume of 1.6 thousand. And the floor price is like the current trading lowest price for any of these NFTs. So these images are what is called NFTs. And what are the NFTs on this platform, right? No, you don't have, there are different kinds now. This one is just cartoon-ish kind of thing. So And I like this. One of the reasons I like this project is that it's actually verified. You can see the blue tick. Is when you see any project like this that's verified, it means it's good. So it's a good thing. So the current floor price is 0.07 ETH. That means the lowest item in this collection is 0.07 ETH, which is something like this one. And like I said, it automatically converts to, yeah, see right here, 0.0679. The value is $105. $105. Guys, let me say something. Actually, getting into NFT in the beginning may seem, it's actually different for some people. For some people, it's interesting. For others, it's boring. But the truth is that it's actually amazing. It's one of the amazing things where Web3 is going. It's where we are all leading to. So it just makes sense that we as a student of DCX, we as a student of the Master Academy, that we have access to this. We should take advantage of these things by knowing it, by owning it, and making money. Very, very important. Making money from it. So anyway, I digressed a little. The current price is $105, like I said. So let's say that I want to buy this right now. What I just do is I click on buy now, and then I have to connect my wallet. But my wallet is currently not connected to this system. It's currently not connected. I'm going to use another device for that. It's not even okay, yeah. Anyway, so that's for one of it. Let me see another one. Look at this, baby, something. This is the price, and then you click on it. You buy by connecting to your wallet. So basically, this is the project that was given, and I think he already hit CP. Let me go to the chart again, because he sent it. By the time he sent it, the entry was 0.15, and I think the price currently is below the entry. You move. Yeah, I think the price is currently below the entry. Yes. So he already it's TP. Some of us have taken profit on it, and it was sent. Am I on Swipecoin? Yes, I am. Not exactly. Not really, but okay. So now this is one of the difference between digital currency like Bitcoin and all those things and NFTs. You have to how do I say, when you want to get into any of these projects, you see anyone, maybe you did a research, or even anyone that you received the trade idea from Swipecoin, you can actually check them out on Twitter, Discord, and also Google. You can check them out for yourself, and you can also interact with this project. I think even Mike even mentioned it. There was one project he mentioned there that we should interact with them. So that's how you actually get to know more about all these projects to see if they are real or not. I think there's another one. So yeah, look at it. Ideal exit was smashed 0.16 ETH to 0.30 ETH in 1 hour. That means the entry already hit and people have already taken their profit on it. Although right now you can decide to get in, but that's going to be your own what's it called, prerogative. Like if you decide to get into it, and it's actually currently at a low price, so yeah, not bad. Then this second one was sent, Flipping Rabbits. The entry price was given as 1.4 to 1.8 so, and exit was given like, the way it is right here. Expected hold time 1 to 2 weeks. I mean, this is not rocket science. The details are already here, and then the website is given. So this is a Solana project, and it's on Market Eden, unlike OpenSea. So you need, for this one, you're going to be needing a Phantom wallet, because Phantom is a Solana Solana wallet. Yeah. So the same thing, the same idea comes to it. Just different interface. The floor price was given. I'm not sure if this one has already ETP. Yeah, that's the one for. Okay, same thing. Floor price 190. That means the cheapest one, the cheapest flipping rabbit is 1.9 Solana, almost 2 Solana. And the Solana is currently, I think, maybe $35. So that's going to be like $70. And that's how you calculate that. Yeah, so this is currently the cheapest one. So if you want to buy it now, you just click on details and then you buy now. So now I'm going to, all these ones, they're just theory. Let's go to real life, how to go about it, like how to purchase one. I think there's a question in the chat box. I'm just going to look at it real quick. Okay, so when it reaches TPU, it's not going to be okay. Yeah, when you buy it, it's going to be in your wallet. So you now have to list it back. That means put it back on the website, so to say, on the marketplace, wherever you purchase it from. And then you are not going to put the price that you want, or you can do, there's something called auction. Yeah, right here. There's an auction. What's it called? What's this word? Auction icon, auction word. Yeah. You can also auction it, and then you can say from the cheapest. If you know how auction works, right? So you can do auction, or maybe just list it immediately, or maybe after you buy it, after some days, you can list it back. For instance, you bought it at 2 Solana, so you can list it back if your target profit level is 4 Solana, list it as 4 Solana. So whenever somebody purchases it, you're going to most likely get a mail from, let's say, OpenSea. Congratulations, your NFT has been sold, blah, 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 and all those things. So that's how then the money will be in your wallet like that. And that's how you go about that. I think I answered that question. Is there a wallet that accommodates both Solana and ETH? Yes, you're going to need a separate wallet, because it's just like they are built, each of these projects, they are built on different networks, like blockchain. So you can't use you can't mix them. You have to get separate wallets. And that's why when you do get separate wallet, there are still some hot wallets cold wallet rather, that can accommodate it. The ultimate, okay, so your level of security starts from exchange to wallet, hot wallet to cold wallet. So cold wallet is like the highest level of security. So those ones, they are not connected to the internet, they can't be hacked, and I think the most common one is the ledger own. So that's actually the proper way. So, and also it's not been said, actually, it's a fact. Yes, exactly like ledger. So it's a fact that leaving your assets, your crypto in any exchanges is actually not safe in quotes, right? So if you have any money or any crypto in any exchange, you might do yourself a right one by moving them to your wallets. And right now, gas fees are currently low. Gas fees, okay, that's also something I wanted to mention. Gas fees are like the transaction fee that you pay when you are transacting on any of these projects. So each of these NFTs now, let's say you want to purchase it, it comes with a price, with a gas fee. So I'm just going to, I think I'm done talking. I'm going to share my screen that's connected to, and we're going to do a practical one. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Disconnect this. All right, I'm going to start sharing my screen again. Coach Claire, I don't understand that question. Yeah, I don't understand. Do you mean like modify the price? Yeah, you can modify the price. Maybe if you got it at a lower price and then you listed, you can always take it back off and then relist it. You can do that, but I don't understand that NFT has been exhausted. Like, do you mean like all the I don't know how to phrase that. Okay, I'm sharing my screen again, and this phone has a mind of its own sometimes. I hope it doesn't kick me out. But if it does, I'm going to have to change my device again. All right, so let's go to Swipecoin. Great. I believe everybody can see this, although I can't see Zoom right now. Let's do a Solana one, or Solana, everybody can afford it. Yes, let's do this. So I'm clicking on this trade idea that was sent, frauds, and the site is Magic Eden. That's the marketplace for where I can get frauds NFT. So I click on it like I was doing for others. Same thing. Oof, the floor price is 5.30 Solana. This is a Solana marketplace. So 5.30 Solana. Let's say I want to get this cheapest one, which is, I need to find a way to say that. I'm sure everybody's hearing me. Okay. Okay, I see it. Please, if you are still following up to this moment, because we are now going to the practical part of it, please, if you are still following to this moment, please drop 7 in the chat box. And if you can hear me also, you're following, you can hear me clearly. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, so I'm now going to continue now. Let's say I want to get this cheapest one. Details, I can just click on the details to see some other details about it. And the price history, okay, there's not so much history on it, just that it was listed as 4.2. So that's the price that it was listed on. That was first bought at, rather, sorry, and then the current price is now 5.3. So if I want to buy, I click on connect wallet, but because this is a phone, sometimes it doesn't go directly to my what's it called, to my Phantom wallet. So this is what I do. Just waiting for it to load. So I come to this site. This is the browser site of Phantom. If you are using a laptop, you won't have to go through all this, but I understand that there are some people that may not really, have access to a laptop, and you still want to, be able to maximize all these trade ideas. If you have a laptop, it's pretty easy. Phantom comes as an extension. Maybe in the future, we can do a session where I connect a laptop to like a wallet to the marketplace on a laptop. Then I'm going to do a phone version. But for today, I'm just going to be using a phone. Pretty easy. All right, so I've been to this site before, but if I just want to go directly, I'm just going to do this. We're on frauds, right? I copy I copy the website, I come here, back to my Phantom wallet, I paste it, then I search. So this way I can connect directly to the marketplace instead of it giving me issue because this is a phone. But if it's a system, once you click on connect wallet and you have the Phantom as an extension, just download it. When you go to the website, I should have shown that before I stopped showing on my laptop. You just connect it as an extension. It's very, very easy. But because this is a phone, so it's kind of complicated. So I connect my wallet. It has detected my Phantom wallet and connect. So this wallet right there is going to do these things: view my wallet balance and activity and request approval for transaction. So this is actually one of the reasons that you don't want to be interacting with any website that has something going on with it. You don't want to connect your wallet to any fishy websites, right? Because all these things, they have access to your wallet. And if you give any website that isn't that isn't legal or is not right, they can actually access your balance or your assets and take it away. All right, so this is there. I approve. Yeah. Oof, I don't know why that is happening. It should not happen. Okay, so I'm signing right now, and let's say I want to buy this. I'm not buying it, so I'm not going to click on buy now. Or if you want to make an offer, maybe you want to do like an auction, you want to talk to the buyer that if they can negotiate, you're basically negotiating. This is a marketplace now. It's just marketplace on the web. So you can make an offer on this second thing that is beside buy now. And then if you are ready to, let's say you just want to buy at this price, you click on buy now and that's it. So I believe this part is clear for everybody, but let's say that, okay, let's do this. I want to go to Binance as an exchange. Let's say I don't have Solana in my Phantom wallet now. Or maybe I even have Solana, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to use the one that I already have. I want to get another one. I just come to whatever exchange you use. This is Binance. You can use anyone you're comfortable with. Crypto, FTX, anything, KuCoin, yeah, cool. So if you, let's say for instance, you don't have any, what's it called? You don't have any stable coins to buy a crypto. Where do you start your journey from? From funding, you go to P2P. Ooh, these prices. You are going to come to buy here, sell here. I like to use Express because it's fast. I don't like to go through all the prices. This is for people that, well, it's actually for anybody. Maybe you just want to purchase your USDT directly, and then you swap it back to a crypto of your choice, Solana in this instance. So let's say you want to buy $10,000 worth of USDT. You enter it, and yeah, so you're going to, wow, 700. Okay, you're going to be buying at 700 and you're going to be receiving 14.27 USDT. So let's assume that I've already received my 14 points, whatever USDT. It's going to reflect here, and I want to now buy Solana. I can now transfer my USDT from my funding to my spot. I think, let me just use one example. I don't necessarily have to do that. Okay. Let's say I want to do, I want to do 20 Solana, I'm sorry, $20. I want to transfer from my funding to my spot, which is where your spot trading, you want to buy Solana from. Okay, so now I have $20 worth of, I have $20 of USDT. So I come to my marketplace. I want to purchase SOL USDT, that's Solana against the USDT, and I click on buy. Then I want to buy, if I want to buy 25% of it, or 50% or 75 or 100%, but let's say I want to buy all of it, 100%, I buy it. So now I have Solana. I have Solana right here. It's not reflecting the amount because my balance is covered. And now I have Solana, right? If I now want to receive my Solana in my Phantom wallet, because I don't have Solana, I just come to here. You can create multiple wallets in your multiple sub wallets in your wallet. Let's use that word. So I currently have 2 wallets. You can just create one, maybe you can create multiple together. So deposits, I want to deposit my Solana, which is on my Binance, or if it's on anything that you have your own on. I copy this address. This address is where I send it to. I go back to Binance. I click on show because I want to withdraw it, or just click on withdraw and search for Solana directly. I click on withdraw, send via crypto network. I hope everybody is following. This is actually pretty straightforward. I paste the address that I already copied, the network, I select Solana, and currently the fee that I'll be sending it is 0.01, so very cheap. So I'm going to confirm, and the arrival time is 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not even spending up to 1 naira. Jesus, how naira leave my mouth. $1 to send this amount. So I want to send all the Sol I have. That's why I click on max, and I click on withdraw. This is a real life transaction, so I just want everybody to see how it is. I confirm it. Okay, send some details to me, and I have to do some security stuff. So this same thing applies to your MetaMask, but I don't want to use Ethereum. I'm waiting for my security. I'm entering it one after the other. So when you are doing all these transactions, what's the word? You want to concentrate. You want to be as concentrated. You don't want to, because you can't get it back if you send money to the wrong bank. 780112. Oh, the volume is low. Can everybody hear me? Shouting here. Can everybody hear me, please, guys? Please respond. Okay, you can hear now. Okay, everybody else, please, can you hear me? Okay, I can Fidelis ask a question, so I can use the NFT to fund account. I don't understand that question. Please rephrase. Okay, thank you. All right, so I've sent it now. It's going to take like 5 minutes. It's currently processing. It's going to take like 5 minutes. And then when I receive it, it's going to come directly to my Phantom wallet. But it's not 5 minutes yet. So what do we do in the 5 minutes that we are waiting for it? Please, okay, you guys can ask questions now while we wait for the Solana. Questions? How do you spend the money? As our coach, I don't understand. You mean like withdraw it? Is it the NFT money or which one? Stop sharing my screen. When I receive it, I'll continue sharing. Okay. I'm just going to assume that you mean maybe how to when you receive your profits for the. So when you receive the when you sell your NFT successfully, when you successfully sold your NFT at your profit target or depending, you can just make your withdrawal from your wallet back to anywhere you want to sell the. Now it's going to come back to you as a currency, as a digital currency of the platform. So if you probably use the MetaMask, it's going to be coming to you as an Ethereum. If it's Phantom, it's going to come as Solana. If it's Trust Wallet now, maybe you've probably used a Polygon network. It's going to be coming as maybe BNB or something or whatever, you know. So you can now, yes, you can convert to BTC. So if you receive your that currency, you can convert to anything, BTC, USDT, anything that is convertible on the platform you want to convert to, and then you sell it back as the way you probably sell it maybe on P2P or maybe on the groups, the same way we do our normal selling. What's the browser for Sol and Polygon NFTs? Okay, for Solana, I use like I showed everybody now. I use Phantom, and then there's a browser inside of Phantom. But for if I use MetaMask now, so MetaMask can actually cover Polygon also because Matic is allowed. Polygon is allowed. Yeah. So if you use MetaMask, for instance, there is what's it called? This browser, Zappify. I use Zappa, zapper.fi. So I use that to for the browser on MetaMask. And also I like Zappify because it kind of arranges my wallet. So let me use that word, arrange, like organize. That's organize my wallet. So it's actually pretty. Let me share my screen and show everybody. I'm here to receive my Solana. So I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, I think everybody should be able to see. This is my MetaMask. So guys, if you have it's preferable. I mean, when we are talking about security wise, it's preferable you have all this, your wallets and everything on a device that you don't move around. Like, don't put it on something where like you get. So you can put it on a device that is safe, security wise, or just do it on your laptop. That way you are safe. All right, this is MetaMask, and like I said, you can have multiple accounts on it like that. And this is the browser on the browser. Why are you taking me away to? Yeah, I don't know. Why are you taking me to? Okay. When you click on the browser, let me show everybody how to get it again. MetaMask, you have browser, wallet, activity, blah, 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 blah. Just click on browser and plus. And Zappa.fi. Okay, so I have to connect. I don't know why am I just connecting? So this is where it's already connected. This is where mine is already connected, but once you go to that browser, you see connect wallet, you connect, and then on Zappify also, one of the reasons I like it is that you can automatically adjust your network here. Where is it again? Nope, not there. Okay, I'm not getting it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. doesn't matter. So this is, I think I answered that person's question. This one, you can use MetaMask for your Polygon NFTs. And then you can also use it for, of course, it's an Ethereum wallet. You can use it for that. And then your Phantom for the Solana. This browser icon here beside it, like the last by your right, if you're holding your phone where I am right now. And then you enter the website of the, what's it called? The website of the marketplace. If you're using on your phone, remember I used it because it wasn't connected directly from the website. Okay. I should click the at the top. Okay. I mean. No, not that one. Like, I know what you're saying, not that one. Like, there's a way, but I want to show everybody how to, maybe you don't have a network on your phone. What's it called? Yes. This is what you are saying. Never mind. We are still waiting for Solana so I can continue the explanation, guys. That's why I'm just doing this the first time. Yeah, this is what you're saying. This is not what I am saying. This is where I've already added all these networks, but I wanted to show everybody in case maybe you don't have it and you don't want to do the manual adding, like adding network and all those things. So I know it, but it's not coming to me right now. All right, so this thing doesn't take time, but for some reason it's taking time. Anyway, so let's assume that I've already received my Solana here now. Now I'll just go to the marketplace like I already showed earlier, and then connect my wallet and buy. So when you receive any of it, you're just going to see it in your, let me show an example. No, stop sharing. So it's going to come like this. No, not copy. Trying to change the wallet. So it's going to come like this. Yeah. So it's going to go bought like this. I bought this one when it was sent. It's going to come like this. Ghost face, blah blah, whatever. So that projects or NFT you've bought, you're going to receive notification. Yeah. So basically that's how it is. Any question, guys? Any question? I think I've covered most part of it. We are yet to receive Solana. Questions? And it's very important, guys, it's very important that we read all the things, all the details that are sent when we receive these NFTs, trade ideas on Swipecoin. The details are important. They're not just words, like, you know. I think there was one that Mike sent and it already moved, and it was like, we should be careful. You want to get back in it. Like, you know, there are some that I showed earlier and the price had already moved and then it came back down to the price. It's a good, it's something to consider getting the NFTs, right? You can consider it, but you can also, you should be careful, you know, so you don't buy at a time where people are taking profits, because it's just the same, you know, the same idea where, you know, there's some people that have bought BTC at certain price when it was low, and then you coming in at the price that is high and they start taking profit and it starts going down and you're like, Bitcoin and all that. So the same thing applies. So when you have that knowledge, you are going to be fine and you survive. If there are no questions, I think I'm going to end the call in the next 5 minutes. I'm just going to wait and see if we receive this thing. Oh, well, we are successful, but it's not showing. And you can also create, guys, you can also create your own NFTs and mint it on any of these platforms, whether Soul or ETH or anything. You can mint yours too. You will just probably need like publicity to push your NFT. Okay, there's a question. Apart from this call, how do we get in touch with you? Okay, so and maybe subsequently we're going to have other trainings. Yeah, I know that this class will not cover everything everybody needs to know, but there's going to be a recording. It's going to be available, and most importantly, please, guys, stay tuned to GoLive.im. I mean, all the resources that you need are there. You can watch and watch again. You know, so please maximize GoLive.im. And our DCX educators, all of them, all our educators, but you know, this is a DCX course, so maximize our DCX educators. Yes, there's a session that Mike Navarrete took on how to, let me remember the topic. Let me stop sharing, let me stop recording.